Hello everybody and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. Today we will be completing the quest line for Timon and Pumbaa. Because these two quests are worked together, you have to have them both to a level 10 in order to start this quest line. And if you notice, when we go into our quest log, they are currently locked because there is a hidden requirement of each. Now, to actually start this quest, we are going to come and try to find this bug that you can see running off in the distance. This is going to start a couple quest lines for us, and these bugs will only appear after both characters are a level 10. So we need to catch one real quick. Unfortunately, they do come back. Okay, so now we need to bring the night mites to Merlin. This is going to give us a start to the quest. So first, let's find out where Merlin is. Okay, looks like he's over at the Sunlit Plateau. Let's head over there.
What a perfect day for sailing.
What a peculiar specimen! The same coloration and magical vibration as the night thorns, and yet what was I saying? The bugs look like night thorns. Indeed? Well, oh dear. I theorize that these particular insects either come from night thorns or are drawn to them. Either way, these, night mites seem to be miniature vectors of the forgetting. I must put this one in a magic-proof jar straight away, and you must speak to our best insect collectors, or catchers. We have no time to lose. Where there is one insect, there is always more. Okay, so now we need to recruit Timon and Pumbaa. So let's find out where they are. Oh, both of them are in the Glade of Trust, so let's head over there. Fortunately, they're together also. Pumbaa, there's a bunch of strange bugs showing up in the valley. They seem to have something to do with the forgetting and the night thorns. We need your help. You do? Just tell me how I can be helpful. We better get Timon to help too. Don't worry, I'll talk to him next.
Thanks for stopping by. What's up?
Hey Jazzy, are you all right? You look a little perturbed. Yeah, I'm going to go with perturbed. There's a bug infestation. We need your help. Every meerkat has their day, and today's my day. These bugs, Merlin called them night mites, they seem to cause some memory loss, just like the forgetting. Well, if you need my help to stop them, I'm in. Great. I already talked to Pumbaa. He's in too. Terrific. Let's get started. Let's meet in Merlin's library. Okay, so now we need to go inside Merlin's library to meet about the night mites. Okay, so let's talk to Merlin. Ahem. Now that we're all here, we have quite a bit of work to do. There must be a way to cleanse the night mites the same way you would a night shard. Such a cleansing would render them safe to eat for our snackish friends. However, while I research this, Jazzy, you must work with Timon and Pumbaa to capture every mite in the valley. What if the night mites make us forget what we're doing? Do we have any defenses? Your dreamlight magic protects you. We know that. As for Timon and Pumbaa, they will only track the mites. As long as you're the only one to handle the insects, it should be perfectly safe. Now go! Go! The mites are on the move as we speak, and I need quiet to work.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Okay, so now we need to make a plan to catch the night mites with each of them. Okay, kid, the first step is for you to check in with Pumbaa before we head out. We're going on a nest hunting quest.
See ya.
Are you ready, Jazzy? We got to get started. I'm going to go track down the night mites and their nest to see how big the problem is. Timon told me you two were going to work together to track down some nests. Good luck.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, and so we have officially started Timon's first quest. And so we have completed that hidden requirement. So now we need to meet Timon in the plaza. And I wanted to mention too, the night mites, when you first meet them, usually they will be in the peaceful meadow. However, that depends on how things are decorated in your valley. And so if you do not see them in the peaceful meadow, you may need to look other places to find them in order to start this quest with Merlin. That's such a cute bunny. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to follow Timon. All right. There he is.
What's up?
This is it. This is where our quest begins. I can smell those night mites. They're near, and they'll lead us right to one of their nests. Let's follow those mites. That's the spirit, Jazzy. Onward to catch some night mites. And remember, you got to use your dreamlight magic on the nests to take care of them.
All right, I'm out of here.
Okay, so now we need to catch 3 of them. Unfortunately, this particular area is super crowded in my valley. Ooh. Oh my, so many. Ooh. Okay, so that's 1. I'm going to come back over here for number 2. That's 2. And now we have 1 more night mite. Okay, so now we need to find the nest. I'm not really sure what the night mite nest will look like, but I'm sure we will know it when we see it. Right now I'm just kind of looking for anything that's kind of out of place.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want to keep me.
Where? Oh, that's what it looks like. It was over here in the corner. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we can't get it to budge, so now we need to return to Timon. I found a night mite nest, but my dreamlight magic doesn't seem to affect it. What do we do now? Yikes, this is more serious than I thought. We gotta talk to someone who knows about dark stuff like this. How about the Forgotten? I've got it. Let's talk to the Forgotten. From the conversations we've had, I'm guessing they have experience with dark, creepy, crawly things. Okay, so... Oh, she's right over there. Hey there, Timon and I need your help with something. Have you noticed purple bugs everywhere? I did, but there's always something happening here. I wasn't sure if it was a good strange or bad strange. What do you need? The bugs are called night mites, and they're connected to the night thorns somehow. Timon and I found a nest, but my dreamlight magic can't remove it. Do you have any advice? Sounds like you need something to boost your power. Sounds like you've got something in mind. Huh, did you read my mind? Before I tried to take over, well, you know, I was trying to improve my power. I made a tonic to try and amplify it. I think if you swap a few ingredients, it should give you what you need to remove the nests. I'll give you the formula. Thank you, you're the best. Don't thank me yet, there's one last thing. The bugs may have seen you coming and raised their defenses. So you could dress like a giant bug. Okay. All right. So let's go to the Frosted Heights secret room. We'll grab the night mushrooms to make the tonic. And then we need a couple of things to finish this out. Okay, so there is one part of the mushroom. Here's 2 mushrooms. And now we need just one more somewhere. I feel like it's probably here in the corner. Could it be? Oh, okay. So the third one is there. Alright, so we have everything now for the tonic. And now we just need the night mite wings. Alright, so now we need some fiber and some gold nuggets. I don't remember if you can get gold from the Frosted Heights, but let's try it. I know for sure you can get some in the Sunlit Plateau. Well, that's coal. Alright, you know what? On second thought, let's just head over to the Sunlit Plateau. That'll be a little bit easier to find everything we need. I usually don't keep any of the gold nuggets because I automatically turn them into the gold bars. But let's get some. Okay. It's not wanting to give me a lot of gold nuggets either, it seems. All right, well, while we are here, let's go ahead and craft some fiber. We need an awful lot of fiber for this. I'm going to just go ahead and craft 30 because I think we needed 28 with what I already had. All right, so now we just need one more gold nugget. All right, so now we have everything we need. So we need to make and drink the tonic, and so there is a cooking station right over here in the elephant graveyard. So let's go and do that. Okay, so in addition to the 3 mushrooms, you also need 1 sugar cane and 1 ginger in order to make the tonic. Okay, so now we need to drink it from our inventory. And now we need to craft the Night Might wings. So let's head back over here to our crafting desk and get started. Okay, so that is under functional items. So you need 5 fabrics, 3 gold nuggets, and 30 fibers. Alright, so now, once that is done, we need to return to Timon. Ooh. Let's see, okay, so he is right down here. Hey Jazzy, you almost ready to tackle that first nest? Sure am, Timon. I already drank the tonic to boost my power. Then you gotta go disguise yourself as a night mite to make sure those bugs don't see you coming. And then go get that nest. Okay, so now we need to put on the wings first of all. And second of all, we need something purple. Okay, so now we need to remove the night mite nest from the plaza. If you remember, it was right over here. Alright, so that has been successful. Now we can return to Timon. It worked! Now this is a good start. What's our next move? While we were tackling the first nest, Pumbaa has been finding more for you to take care of. So you should go talk to Pumbaa and help him out. Alright, so the infestation part 1 is complete. So now the infestation part 2 has started. So we need to go and talk to Pumbaa. Let's find out where he is at. Okay, so he is on Dazzle Beach. Let's head out that way. I'm not seeing him. Oh, I passed him up. That's why I didn't see him. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon and I figured out how to get rid of the night mite nests. Oh boy, that's great, because while you're doing that, I found a lot of night mites we gotta get. We need to check the Peaceful Meadow, the Glade of Trust, and Dazzle Beach. Those mites are everywhere.
It was great talking to you.
Okay, so now we need to clear all of the things. We need to catch 12 megamites. I'm going to just sit here because I know the bug's gonna come back to its nest. Ooh, let's go ahead and remove it. And so there should be a couple more, I feel like. So I'm thinking that if it's, ooh. Okay, here we are. Okay, so each biome has 2 nests. So we have already completed all of the ones on Dazzle Beach. So now let's head to the Peaceful Meadow and clear those 2 out. Okay, so that means that this one must be, yep, over here. Alright, so the other one should be then on the other side, I'm thinking. But I'm just going to peek around here because they like to tuck these nests seemingly in small places or back behind some things. Oh, okay. So that's one. Okay, so now we have cleared all of them from the meadow. And so now let's come over here to the Glade of Trust and do this one. Oh, okay, I see where that one is. Okay, so now we just have one more nest and 2 mega night mites to catch. So I'm just listening to see if I can hear anything. Alright, so now we have taken care of all of the nests. Alright, so now we have collected everything that we need. So now we need to get an update from Pumbaa on the infestation. Let's see. Okay, he is over here. I was going to say, now that I've done all of that, I can't get where I need to go. There we go. Gee, Jazzy, you're a natural bug catcher. And I thought teaching Simba was easy. I love a challenge, whatever it is. And I'd say the challenge loves you. Come on, let's go see Timon. 3 best buddies together to help the valley. Okay, so now we need to regroup with Timon.
So, can you help me out or what?
Nice work, Jazzy. We put a real dent in this thing. And get this, I thought of a name for our valiant quest. Operation Night Might. Get it? I love it. Of course you do. You're smart. Anyway, now we're getting reports of night mites in Prince Eric's castle. Come on, Jazzy, let's go stomp some bugs. Alright, so now we need to go to Prince Eric's castle. It just so happens that I have him here on Dazzle Beach. And we see some villagers that are standing out here, kind of creeped out and too scared to enter. So let's go help the situation, or at least try to anyway. Okay, so now there are 3 running around. Oh my, there are. I'm going to just stand here. Alright, double check castle for any remaining mites. I see this. Oh my goodness. There's more. This is a perfectly Timon and Pumbaa quest, but I am slightly creeped out by the mites, just saying. I think it's the noise for me. Okay, talk to Pumbaa about the next steps to rid the valley of night mites. The good news is I can't smell any more night mites in Prince Eric's castle. But the bad news is I can still smell them in the village, in some other villagers' houses. All right, partner, let's roll. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta go to Mike and Sully's, Daisy's, and Wally's. So the only one that's actually surprising me is Daisy's house. But the rest of them I completely understand why bugs might like their house. And fortunately, Mike and Sully's house is right up here from where I have him. So let's go inside their house. Oh my. Well, at least this is a smaller space. Oh, okay, we got all of them. I'm not seeing anything creepy in here, and it looks like it's checked off. So let's head next to Daisy's house. I actually currently have Wally on Eternity Isle, so I think I might just bring his house over and then move him back after. Okay, so now that that is completed, let's come over here to Daisy's house. Can you just imagine, like, Daisy's reaction to all of these mites in her house? Okay, so now, after I've had a bit of a sit, let's go to Wally's truck and catch the ones that are in there. So first, we just need to find a place to put his house. So let's come over here. We might be able to find some sort of free area over here to put his house. Okay, and house. Wally's truck. All right, perfect. Also, is anybody else excited about having the floating islands to put villagers' houses on? Like, that sounds like so much fun. And because it is a blank slate, you can actually put everything where you want it. So that sounds good to me. All right, get the all clear on villager houses from Pumbaa. Wow, you're even better at bug catching now. Let's go see Timon. He's been tracking down more night mites for us. All right, let's see where Timon is at. Oh, all right, he is right there. Let's head over to the Sunlit Plateau then. I'm supposed to be being guided to where he's at, but that was not happening for a second.
I've been looking for you, kid.
Now he ran up here. Oh my goodness, please stop moving. I can't keep up.
I hope there aren't any ruffians.
Why can I? There we go.
Hey, kid.
You're just in time. I narrowed down the last of the night mites sent to Jack Skellington's house. Let's go check out his house. Hurry!
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, and so now we need to make our way to Jack Skellington's house, which I have here in the Forgotten Lands. Okay. Ask Jack Skellington if he's seen the night mites. Hopefully he didn't eat them. I hope he didn't eat them. Salutations, friends. How nice to see you, and to what do I owe the pleasure? Hi, Jack. We're looking for night mites. Have you seen any around? Me? Oh, no, certainly not. I wouldn't know one if I laid eyes on it, or rather my eye sockets. Ha ha ha. It is a shame you've caught them all. They seemed fascinating. I mean, from what I've heard, that is. Fascinating, huh? Mind if we have a look around? Oh, of course. Please, I have nothing to hide. Does that include the giant thing in the back? 'Cause I'm seeing this very suspicious thing over here. Okay. Ooh. I did not want to talk. I wanted to grab them.
Gee, everyone around here is so nice. I am living like a
All right, so now we have cleared the nest and caught the 3 night mites. Let's talk to Pumbaa. So, Jack was trying to keep the night mites? I didn't know he liked to eat bugs. Or I think maybe he wanted a pet or something. Ah, that's sweet, even if the mites could be trouble. Still, did we do the right thing, taking the bugs away from him? The night mites are dangerous. You're right. Thanks, Jazzy. Say, could you go check with Timon? I want to stay and talk to Jack so I can keep him company. We can talk about our favorite bugs. Okay. So now the infestation part 3 has started. We need to check in with Timon. Nice work, Jazzy. We got all the villagers' homes cleared of night mites. Now to make Operation Night Mite a total success, we have to cut the bugs off at the source. I'll explain more. Let's go meet Pumbaa by the well in the plaza. Alright, so let's just go ahead and teleport to the plaza. It will be a smidge faster than trying to run there. Okay, well here's Pumbaa. So where is Timon? Okay, Timon is now on his way. He came the long way around. I wonder how many parts of the infestation there will be. I hope that these wings will also let us, like, glide in the future, too, after we finish this quest. That would be pretty cool. Okay, where is Timon? I thought he was on his way. Oh. Okay, I guess we need to be over here.
Hey, kid.
Jazzy, this is it. We gotta go right through this glowy thing to the dark castle. Do you know what's waiting for us? The solution to the infestation. Exactly. Through here is a night mite queen. We capture the queen, we cut this whole thing off at the source, and secure Pumbaa and me one very tasty mite smorgasbord. Come on, let's go. It's through that glowy thing to the dark castle. From there we can follow the smaller nest to the queen's nest.
See ya. Let me know where I can rustle up some grubs, would ya?
I am so glad that we are being able to use the dark castle again for another quest, because I hoped that there was a reason. Ooh. Sniff, sniff. Ooh, the night mite queen is here, all right. I can smell her at the top of the castle. You and Pumbaa clear the rest of this place of nests and mites. I'm going to track down the night mite queen's nest.
So long. I sure could go for it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and enter the dark castle and hope for the best. I feel like before I started this video, I should have given a trigger warning. If you didn't like bugs, this might not be the one for you. Alright, so here is the first one. It sounds crazy, but I'm still hearing something. just want to make sure there isn't another one up here. Okay, let's go through that door. Okay, can I hear anything else? I do definitely... Oh! Let's go ahead and get rid of this nest. I'm sure the bug will turn around and come right back. Okay. So now I think we're safe. So let's go through this door. We still have 2 more nests that we need to take care of.
What's up?
Would you look at that nest? It's the biggest one. The queen's gotta be in there. But what's with those weird rocks around it? I'll investigate. Could you go check with Pumbaa? He's found something that might help us. Oh, and make sure you keep an eye out for any more loose mites.
So long.
Oop. Okay, so I did miss some, I guess.
Hey, you okay?
Okay, so I can't talk to Pumbaa until I finish. So let's go back down and grab these. They were definitely easier to see up above. Okay, so now we can talk with Pumbaa upstairs in the dark castle. I feel like we'll probably need to use our pickaxe, right? Jazzy, Timon and I were sniffing around and we found this big shiny box. It smells just like the rocks around the big night mite nest up above. We think whatever's in the box might help us get rid of those rocks. Could you open it and see what's inside?
See you around.
Okay, collect and activate the dark axe upgrade from the chest in the dark castle. Okay, so we have collected it. Now we have to go into our inventory and use the upgrade. Okay, so now we need to break the rocks. There was a whole bunch of them. Fortunately, if I just stand over here, they'll all come back, I think. Okay. So now the dark castle is cleared of night mites. Return to Timon.
What's up?
Jazzy, you did it! You got the queen mite! We did it as a team. And that is exactly what a top-notch leader like you would say.
Hooray!
Come on, let's take all the mites we collected to Merlin. Here's hoping he found a way to make them edible. 'Cause then we can feast. Well, I mean, if you want.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
Okay. So I'm not seeing... I thought at one time there was a portal up here, but I'm not seeing it, so I guess we're just going to have to go the long way around. Oh, there it is. Or not. Okay. I think we should be just about done with this quest. This one has definitely threw me for a loop at every turn, and I have loved every minute of it. Oh, something happened. Okay, complete the infestation final with Merlin. So let's see where he is at. Okay, looks like he's just outside his house. Perfect. Yes, yes, there you are. Good. Okay. You've been very busy working with Timon and Pumbaa to stop the night mites. I'm near a solution. Meet me in the library. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually switch over to this. If I would have had that quest pulled up, then I would have known to meet him in the library, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to bring him the queen, the mega night mites, and the regular ones. Also, the tiny details that the queen night mite had a crown is awesome. Ah, yes, there you are, Jazzy. Thank you for this collection of Insectorum. How was battling the infestation with Timon and Pumbaa? We make a great team. Given the multitude of mites you've delivered to me, I should say so. Your teamwork has saved the valley. While you were catching the night mites, I was working on a cleansing enchantment to ensure they are safe enough to eat, and I've succeeded. Which means I have a banquet for our heroes. Please place this feast somewhere in the valley, and thank you for saving our valley once again. Alright, so now we need to place it in the valley and enjoy the feast with a question mark. I think I'll just personally let Timon and Pumbaa enjoy the feast. As long as they're happy, then I'm happy. All right. So why don't we put it right, depending on how big it is, let's put it right over here by my crafting desk. Oh yeah, that's big enough. Celebrate stopping the infestation of night mites. Ooh. There we go. And smile, everybody. Brilliant. All right. Okay, so now we can complete both of their quests. So let's first talk to Pumbaa. Gee, Jazzy, I'm real full of those night mites. Burp. And friendship. I'm full of mites and friendship. Thanks for welcoming Timon and me back to the valley, Jazzy. I think we're safe from the mites now, and if they ever come back, I'll be here to help. I hope it's not soon, though, 'cause I ate like a pig. Whew, I gotta lie down. But before I do, this is for you, a token of our forever friendship. Oh, I love the outfits. I was looking forward to these outfits so much. Okay, let's go find Timon. Ooh.
What's up?
Burp. Oh, excuse me. What a feast. And what an adventure, playing board games, capturing the majesty of the valley, and uncovering a poetry conspiracy. Not to mention learning about what makes a good leader and saving the entire valley from those scrumptious bugs. All in a day's work. Yeah, well, it's too much work for this meerkat. I don't know how you do it. I gotta relax now. But before I catch a few wings under the shade of a coconut tree, I've got a little token of our friendship for you. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you around, Jazzy. I got a nap calling my name. Aww. All right, and so that is the end to Timon and Pumbaa's Friendship Level 10 quests. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you would like to see more information about the updates and decorating videos and quest tutorials, then please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!